Ugh. Hey, how you doing? Title of this video is called Work Now, Play Later. We work now and we go through the labors of hard work. We get to enjoy the fruits of our labor that we have done before. So we all understand what work now, play later is. But it wasn't until I was talking to my oldest son and me and him was talking about him getting in trouble at school, and I was just preaching to him and I was telling him, like, man, I just need you to work now, play later. But it didn't make any sense to me until I was talking to my 7-year-old son. And I want to tell y'all today a little twist that I have on work now, play later. And it might make more sense to y'all because now it makes a lot more sense to me. I was sitting down talking to my oldest son and I was telling him how it's not cool to just get in trouble at school, or it's not cool to be the class clown. You know, like it's not cool to not get your work done and just play all the time. Like play first and then work later. It doesn't work that way. So I was telling him, like, man, I want you to be the best that you can be. I want you to do the best that you can do in school because education is important. And I need you to work now and then play later with the ones that you're supposed to play with. And that's the twist that I want to tell y'all today, because that's what it's all about. I told him that if he work now and get his work did, when it's time to play, he'll be playing with the ones that he's supposed to be playing with. The ones that has A's and B's, not the ones that has C's and D's. Because if you sit there in class and you work, I mean, if you sit there in class and if you play now, you're going to end up getting kicked out of class. You're going to be walking the hallways, or you're going to be staying home, and it's not cool. When I was younger, I used to hate staying home. My little brother used to be at home and I'll be at home with him, but I wanted to play with my friends from school, and all of them was in class and they was in school until 4 o'clock. So I'm like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm waiting until the clock rings 4 so I can beg my mother to go outside and play. And then after that, I still wasn't able to, because you don't get rewards from playing first and working later. You don't get rewards. There is no reward in playing first then working later. So the twist that I want to tell y'all, and I want y'all to really understand and feel me, I want you to really like hear it, because it makes so much sense to me. You're going to work now and you're going to play later, but you're going to play later with the ones that you're supposed to play with. If you're practicing your craft, if you're going to school, if you're working on your master's, your bachelor's, your associates, if you're working on a project, if you're working on your entrepreneurship, your business, your brand, whatever it is. But I need you to work now and play later, because you're going to play with the ones that you're supposed to. And that's what it's all about. I really wanted to just share that with y'all, because I really had a moment with my son, and it made me kind of think outside of the box. So now I'm trying to make sure that the things that I tell him, I definitely involve it into my lifestyle as well. So yeah, I want y'all to work now, yeah, and play later with the ones that you're supposed to play with. I appreciate you watching my videos. Hopefully you subscribe. The subscribe button is open to anyone that wants to just be notified on my videos. Once again, I appreciate you watching. I am Jason Dog Fresh, the motivational speaker. Thank y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it.